All right, the eighth performance. So this is a lot of information. But question 1. The season has 81 home games. If you purchase the season ticket in the bleacher section, what is the cost per game? Okay, so in the bleacher section, so I'm going to highlight that. And it tells you how many games there are. There are 81 home games, so you're going to 81 home games for $810. So, to figure out the cost per game, you need to divide. So, 810 divided by 81. Okay, so that's number 1. Okay, for number 2, 1, they gave you how much one game costs in the beginning of this problem. So that was one of the pieces of information that you know. For left field reserve, one game costs $20. So 4 games equals $80. So 4 times 20. And that's basically what you're doing. You're going to be multiplying when you're going this way. And guess what? When you go the opposite way, you're going to divide. And that's basically all of them on this one. So on the top, it'll say what to do. So it'll say price for 10 games. So that's how you're going to do that. Create an equation that represents the total cost T of buying a single S game tickets in the main box. So we need to be looking here and here. That's all the information we need. And I'm going to just give you a big hint and say T equals something times S. Oh, let me make sure that. Yep. Okay, so that's how I would think about this. Okay, so for the last question that I'm going to do for help on this, the bleacher section, what is the minimum number of games? So you're looking at this number, 810. So you want to figure out how many games do you have to go to for the bleachers buying single game tickets would be the same to buying this, and when does it make sense for you to just go and buy the season ticket pass? So, one way, this is the brute force way. I would not recommend this way, but this is how I want people to know how to do if you get to this problem and you're stuck. You do games and you do cost. And you could just keep going until you find that you're over. And you could skip around. So you could say 1, 12, 10, 120, 20, 240, and so on until. So I'm going to put dots. So you need to figure out right when you get to this point. You need to find the exact game, though. So you're going to have to mess around and get really precise at the end. But this will work. The other way is to make an equation. Set single games equal to season. And then figure out, how many games. You'd want X to be the number of games. Okay. I hope this helps, and have a nice weekend.